Presentations, refining model and views. Okay, so we left off at 2201, complete. And let's save as project 2202, begin. And then I'll save as again, 2202, complete. So we're still working on presentations, and we're going to be refining the model and views. It's kind of a broad topic. We just want to start setting up our views on our sheets, but we're going to discover things that we're going to need to refine. And it's not really pinned down to one item. So let's just start with our live 3D views. So what views do we want? Pretty much camera views. So we're going to want camera views of our existing and our proposed. Okay, so let's go to floor plan, top of finished floor plan. This is under phase 1. And we're going to just zoom in here. I'm going to go to view, 3D view, camera, and we're going to do just an interior shot. So that's one picture that we're going to be taking. Now we want to just get sort of the size about right. It's not a very big space, so you just don't want it to be too fisheyed, if that's the right word for the lens. Right now I can see something. We don't have a window right here, so we want to get a window in there. We're refining this. Let's just do something though with this view before we keep going. I'm going to click on this visual styles, and I'm going to say, let's go with realistic just for now. It's not my favorite view, but it's something that we can start with, and it gives us some good information. Okay, so let's get that view named, and let's get it onto a sheet. So first of all, in the properties of the view, I'm in the view right now. I'm going to go to its properties. This is going to be called kitchen proposed. Okay, so we'll apply that. And let's drop that onto a sheet and just make sure that our view is approximately right. So there's our live 3D views. I'm going to go back up to my 3D views here. So 3D views, live section, show complete, kitchen proposed. There we go. So just drag and drop. And that's huge. So let's click on that. We're going to size the crop, click on scale, and the width, we're going to cut it right down by half. So we're going to say just make it 4 inches wide, apply that, and say OK. Okay, we can click on the title. We'll have to refine the titles a little bit later, but there's an interior shot. Maybe we want to do an exterior shot as well. So we'll go to top of finished floor 1, phase 1, and let's do a 3D view camera. And we're just going to stand off to the side, I think, and take a shot right through. And that kind of tells the story of what they've got. We've got some existing showing. Okay, so there's our basic building. Let's just turn this one to realistic as well. Okay, that'll give us a basic idea of what we can expect. And let's name it. So you always name views. And we'll call this one addition exterior. That window's really starting to bother me, so we're going to have to put that in soon. Okay, so let's go to our live 3D views. And we're going to go to this addition exterior, just drop that in. Again, huge view. Kind of looks good though, overlaid on that, but it really is too big. So let's click on it, size crop button again, and scale. Let's try 5-inch width on that and say apply and OK. Could probably go a little bigger, but we're still maybe not 100% sure. Maybe we want to show an overall view, kind of like a bird's eye view of it as well. You might want to do a section box view. So those are some options. We might want to make them both bigger, but we'll balance that out. Let's get that window in. So let's go to phase 1, and then we're going to go to our, let's say, live section show complete. Okay, so we're cutting through the door. Let's go to window, and let's pick the 36 by 48 and just drop that right there. You'll notice that we dropped it a little low, and it's cutting into our sweep, so we might want to move that up. I'm just going to click on back, and it just gives me a lot better control as far as moving it. So I'll just move it up to there. Now we wanted to center that on the sink. I can't see the sink in this view. Let's just go to a plan view. It'll be a lot easier. top of finished floor phase 1. There we go. Now we've also noticed that the window is facing the wrong way, so let's just flip that and align. Good, don't lock. Okay, let's go over to our live 3D views and see how that looks. Okay, pretty good. Okay, let's carry on with this. So we've got floor plans, existing, and demo. Existing. So we go up here, floor plans, top of finished floor 1, drag and drop, and it's huge. So we need to really refine these. I'm gonna right-click, activate the view, turn on crop regions, and let's just get exactly what we're going to be working on. Just like that. Okay, and our scale, is that okay? 1/8 inch, 3/16. Can we get away with that? Right-click, deactivate view. Looks like that might be just a little bit better of a scale. And I think we can still fit 2 views on there, which is my intention. Okay, so I can right-click, activate the view, and just bring this crop region in a little bit, just to make sure. Now the crop regions, they don't print. The reference planes don't print as well, so we're fine with that. Let's add a door in. So I'm going to go to door, and let's just say that there was maybe an exterior door at one time here as existing. Okay, let's take off the tag, click on that door, just swing it in, and it's going to be demolished. So let's click on the door, and we're going to say phase created, existing phase demolished, phase 1, apply. Now we can do a demo plan. Right-click, deactivate the view. Let's make our demo plan. So here's our top of finished floor 1. Let's right-click on that, duplicate view with detailing. Click on that view. I'm just going to right-click on it again, and I'm going to rename it, and I'm going to call this one floor plan demo. Now inside of this view, we're going to change this to phase 1, but show all. We're showing a little bit of the addition, but really what I'm interested in is showing someone, whoever's looking at this, what's to be demolished. And really just that door is what we're planning on demolishing. And let's get that view onto the sheet. So we'll go to floor plans, existing, and demo, phase 1, and there we go, floor plan demo. Drag and drop that, line that up, and there should be alignment lines that line up quite nice. Now we've got some issues with our titles, so we're going to have to work with that. I don't think we need to show the ramp, so that's something that we can also refine. Let's just activate the view, deactivate, activate this one, crop it, right-click, deactivate view. Okay, now we have a little bit of room for our titles, so I can just click on floor plan demo, click on the view, stretch that line back, click on this title over here, click on the view, stretch that back. Okay, now we've got a lot of stuff showing that's actually not going to print, but right now, mainly looking for sort of size, and that looks about right. Okay, let's save